What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another Revelmon update. I think this is probably the first Revelmon update, guys. It might be because honestly, I think the last one was Joe's Marie that shared a video on Revelmon. But we've been heavily interested in this project for a lot of reasons. And before we get into those reasons and why this is a good move or a bad move, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because you never know which update's going to be a huge help, guys. And as always, the information we share here is really just entertainment education purposes only. It is not financial advice. You do whatever you want to do with this information. You are your own adult. I'm simply going to share what I think and what we're doing over here in the bullish currency community, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and make some money. All right. So Revelmon, guys, doesn't that sound familiar? Right? Sounds like Pokemon, guys. It's like a Pokemon game that is including the usage of NFTs and stuff like that. So it's in the gaming space. It's in the play and earn space, and that's why I'm very much just bullish on it in general, right? Because I like the concept of like a Pokemon type game that's in the crypto space and in the gaming crypto space specifically, because that's what's blowing up right now. That's what's doing good right now. Now, originally when I decided to take this project serious, it was at a much lower point, but it actually recently made a huge retracement. We're going to get into the chart analysis here in a minute. But as always, guys, let's take a look at this. So we're up 11%, a lot of green, but we got some red here, 20% negative, 20% in the volume, 24-hour volume. Now let's go down, of course, the holders. So look at this. The previous days, we took a little bit of a hit. Some people abandoned Revelmon, right? And then we got it back. We're back up, not only back up increase, but we're back at making a new high of holders, right? So we got a steady 2,300, right? 27 holders right now and growing. So the Revelmon army is growing. And look, I think once more people find out about this, especially with the Pokemon craze that existed before, think about how big Pokemon was, right? So if that craze transfers into this, people realize how fun and cool the game is. The devs make it better and better and better, of course, right? That's only going to equal just more and more bullish movement, especially from where it is right now. And we don't have much news going on, but we do have a lot of news in the gaming space in general. So that alone is going to help all gaming related projects in a huge way, regardless. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual chart. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly. So on the weekly, you can see, right, that we were all the way down here at one point. We made a big impulsive move, bullish move to the upside. The first time we retraced, right? We always see these big, 70-80% retracements in crypto. It happens all the time. Look at this big rise and then 70-80% retracement. And I think it's about ready to go back for another run. Based on what I'm seeing here, we have a nice B and R, right? Nice break and retest on the weekly. And look at this. It's gone to the daily. So as you can see on the daily, we're like pretty much right next to that 786 area on the overall retracement, Fibonacci retracement. I do mine differently. I know everybody does theirs differently, right? We all have our way of doing our analysis. And I also have a little trend line that we can see right here. But first off, let's see that, we tested this level already. We made a high. We came back down. This candle right here rejected returning back to this previous level. And now we have this bullish engulfing candle forming. So like the other ones, guys, I'm bullish, but I need to see what's going to happen in these next couple of candles because it does appear to be breaking out of the trend, which is great. Great for sure. But, on the 12-hour time frame, it might not, right? We have time before it closes. It can look like this now and close all the way down here, later on. So it's really how it closes. So we have to see how this candle closes. Is it really going to smash through strong and kind of break through this trend? Because if we see that, for sure, we know we're going to return back to these two previous levels over here. And then when we're here, now we have to wait and see what the story is and what story is going to be told to see what happens, if it's going to return back to previous highs or is it going to respect and maybe bounce one more time down to the support level. So I think in general, if you've never heard of this project, and if I never heard of this project, I would look at this area as a great area to start considering taking this project serious. See, over here, we had some nice bullish patterns that formed, and then we had a nice moonshot. So over here, I'm expecting the same thing to happen. We just got to wait. We had to wait, see if it develops into what we're expecting, and that's the name of the game. We set a little trap. We set a trap. We put the intention of what we're wanting to see happen. And then when it starts to happen, we get more and more confirmation that we're right. And because we're right in the game of predicting up or down movement, you can be profitable, right? So as much as these crypto spaces are a little crazy, you can make profits in these crazy crypto spaces. So as long as you know what you're doing. So right now, I need to see how these candles close, especially this 12-hour, before I start thinking, maybe I should add to the bag or whatever. No, because we have a lot of space over here to move, and I definitely see it moving, potentially bearish again. So I want to wait, really wait. I want to see a lot of candles form. Maybe by tomorrow, I'll know. Maybe by the next day, I'll know if it's somewhere in a good zone where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna add to the bag here with Revelmon. But guys, it's a pretty cool game. I mean, I looked at it before. There's people who've made reviews on it. You can check out their reviews. It's pretty cool. You're basically like playing Pokemon, but it's in the crypto space and unique looking characters. Not the graphics are pretty good. Obviously, this is just the beginning. Only 2,000 plus holders. Imagine, when this really gets some steam behind it. We're talking, not only crazy bullish movement, crazy moonshots, but we're talking about a lot of people in general just really becoming obsessed with the game, like Pokemon, right? So let's go ahead and definitely share this with other people, at least the game, right? Because just playing the game and knowing about the game is bringing more eyes to it, and it's going to help the project do better and better and better. But that's pretty much it for this update, guys. We're in a good area, but we want to wait to see what happens. I think a good chance it could come all the way back down to retest this lower level first over here at like, I would say anywhere from 70 to 58 cents we're looking at, that I'm expecting it to touch one more time, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, right? As always, this is probably one of the most important parts is the chart analysis, because this is kind of helping us know, when to take the project serious, when to no longer like the project, if you know what I mean, and all that, right? Charts definitely help, not just the news or the media or what someone said on social media. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today's Revelmon update, guys. Just stay tuned, right? Go look at the reviews, play the game, have some fun, catch some Revelmon, battle it out with your friends, right? And give it a go. Give it a go, right? And like Pokemon Go, give it a go. And who knows, maybe you'll fall in love with the game. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, stay blessed and stay bullish.